G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days in the brand new Update 1.0, the gold version of the game that was forever in alpha. It is finally in its full release, and I am about to fully release, that was a terrible pun, it didn't even bloody work, from my base and finally go and see Trader Jen. She's all the way up to the north, she's 3.5 clicks away, which is going to take so bloody long. I'm going to get started immediately. I'm going to cancel that job from Trader Rect because no one likes Trader Rect anyway, and purely focus on getting out to Jenny Girl. It's taken a while, Jen, but I'm loaded up. I've got ammo, I've got medical supplies, I've got food supplies, I've got things to sell you when I see you as well. I'm gonna miss this place. I like this place, but I'll come back again. It's time to go see about a girl. Oh, don't tease me like that. Immediately? Right off the bat, I mean, I've got to take it, obviously, after my adventures yesterday, just trying to find a couple of scraps of deer skin. If you're going to present me with one as soon as I leave my compound, I'm absolutely going to harvest you. The deers coming out at night is a nice touch. I really do like that. Gives you something else to do at night other than just crafting. Like you put all your crafting stations on, then get out there and go hunting. I really like that. Plus, it means that you have to... Ooh. Oh no! No! Absolutely no! Oh no! Right. What I was gonna say is it means that you have to risk it to get outside to go and get yourself some food. You have to go out where the zombies are dangerous and move really fast. Just as I thought that, the game heard my thoughts and spawned a zombie dog and zombie bear horde at me. Oh no, I didn't need that hard health check. I didn't need to pump it into the mid 500s. Oh way, I've got the tingles. That was an awful feeling. We're starting off strong today. I'm gonna try and put that behind me though, because it's yet, oh, g'day Bams. Yet another deer popped up right in front of me. If I harvest it up now, I won't need to worry, damn it, so much about it later. Still use the power strikes to harvest that nice and quick. For those of you who don't know that, by the way, there's a lot of new players coming to 7 Days with the new release. But if you don't know how that like harvesting works, if you look away from the carcass you're trying to harvest and power attack, you start the faster attack swing, and while he's swinging, if you aim down, so you stab the carcass instead, you'll harvest for an awful lot, but you'll harvest it about twice as quickly as normal. It takes a bit of practice to get the rhythm of it down, but so much faster to do. Definitely, highly recommend doing it that way. After very abruptly just yeeting myself off to the left to avoid the guaranteed death. If those dogs and bears had caught me, it was all over. That was it. That was me done, rolled up in a tortilla like a goddamn Woodle burrito. So after throwing myself to the left abruptly, I'm gonna try and get myself back to the road over here. So it's on the other side of the big lake, which is fine, and just follow that to the north. I assume it will lead me to Jen eventually, but as long as I could like find out the paths between the towns, I'll have more options available to me later if I do need to go find somewhere new to bunker down. It's just so far to go. It's just so far to go. 2.5 Ks? That's so much further than my fridge. That's the furthest I ever actually go normally. I do wonder with this new armor system, is there going to end up being like one particular setup that's just obviously better than everything else? Like, is there going to be a meta outfit that's going to be so much better that everyone's going to use it? And like the, ooh, you gonna give me 2? No idea if you did, but thank you. Anyway, I like the variability, the variety between players and playstyles is just going to become redundant. Everyone's going to roll the same kit. Because I feel like with the different kind of stats and like how they work and the buffs and stuff, I feel like that's kind of where it's going to end up. That's 10 vehicle books now. How far away till I get the motorcycle? Mode, no, I need this one. Oh, what? Was it always 45? I feel like that's so much more than it used to be. Right, okay, I'm gonna be focusing on that for a little while. Thank God I've got the armor that gives me double books occasionally, and I assume the better that armor piece is, the higher that chance is gonna be. So strapping on some tier 5, was it the nerdy outfit that gave me that? Yeah, strapping on some tier 5 nerdy outfit is gonna be, what's the thing? That's gonna be like ridiculously good. Speaking of things that are ridiculously good, this is the opposite of that. Another Trader Rect. I mean, that's kind of the reason I wanted to go through the road so I could find new towns and potentially new traders. And actually, if you're in here, I was saving this to sell to Jen, but I may as well sell them now. Let's just go see what he's got. Let's go see what he's got. Rate his workstations, and who knows? Maybe this Rect is the nice one, the one that Rose just the dickhead. He's the evil twin of the family. He's the one that gets locked in the attic. I don't have a lot of money on me, but I did just want to check what he had in the vendos. Nothing super duper fun. G'day, Knackers, how are you?
What do you want?
You know what, on the scale of 1 to Rect, that's actually not that much of a dickbag. G'day, mate. Maybe you are the nicer one.
Chop, dumb fuck.
Alright, take it back. I take it back. You're just as much of a cockhead as your mate down the road. Genuine knob-chummy behaviour. So I get that, so I get that, so I got all of this. Sell you the dosh as well. So the headlight, why not? 4 ounces of space out of all of you, and... Nah, no sell price on you. Alright, the rest of that stuff can stay with me. You've got some more jars of honey, but they're bloody expensive. I've already got a couple for infections anyway. Steel, a tier 1 iron fire axe is $1,500 reduce. You've got knife guides, you've got explosives, you've got electrical traps. You've got 3 handgun magazines, which is probably the best I could have hoped for out of you. Most of my money, gone. But that might actually, that could be... That might actually be the last book that I need. Oh, you've got a gatherer and a tarp as well, but I can't afford you now. To make myself a tier 1 pistol. This might be a good choice. Oh, lots of wood for lots of money and a new NVG mod. Not goggles, a proper mod. I can't. It's nice to know it's out there though, but it's just teasing myself at this point. All right, fine. Thank you.
Cheap-ass son of a bitch.
What are you talking? I spent $1,000 redos with you, you ungrateful fuck. Never mind. There are no good Trader Rect twins. They're all bloody ass hats. I'm gonna put some stuff away so I can read those books in peace. Most of the medical supplies actually can go into there, as well as just the food for now, I suppose. And yeah, why not you? I quite like that. I kind of hinted at it in yesterday's episode, but I got distracted by things, which never happens to me. But I quite like the idea of that being the function of the trader, to purchase schematics to learn how to make new things. Being less of like an RNG thing at random like cracker books or whatever, because cracker books are now the best POI in the game for anything. You're always getting excited finding a cracker book. But if you could go to the trader, you save up your money, and you buy the schematic to like a tier 1 pistol, and then more schematics means you can craft better. So still using the same kind of idea as what they have now, but removing some of the RNG. In fact, you could still loot them, but you could just buy them to take away that gate from progression. I feel like, me personally, I feel like that would be the best version of how it is at the moment. Like, still having, you know, learn by looting, you're still going out and being encouraged to go looting stuff, but if you are getting bottlenecked, if you are locked behind that one book, like seems to happen quite often, you can go and spend a bunch of money, like $3 grand for a book, but you go spend a bunch of money to get that thing that you need, and stop having to just power loot all the time, all day, every day, in the hope of finding the one thing you need. Just having that other option I think would be really nice. I can't find the road to continue north out of town. Oh, but there is a cheeky cement mixer just there, with another Forge Ahead book in you. I didn't make a cement mixer before I left home. That's okay. That's okay. I'm actually progressing on Forge Ahead much faster than I was anticipating. Is there gotta be a road out north? Maybe over that way a little bit? I mean, it might be worth finding at some point, but I think from here I could probably just bird's eye. There's no more mountains between me and Jen. Just go straight to follow the call home like Mother Duck is quacking. This is gonna be good. This is gotta be good. Our first trip to Trader Jen in 1.0. Of course I'm excited about that. I'm using my travel time, as I often do, as my thinking time, because it takes a long time to get the gears turning together, and occasionally a spark comes out of them, mostly just from friction from rust. But I was thinking about what I just said about being able to get the schematic from the trader, which I do stand by. I was thinking about though, like I've talked about this before, the ability to special order stuff for a shitload of money and a really high level quest. You can go to him and be like, hey listen, I want the next schematic for my AK. I want to be able to craft the next level of my AK. And he goes, read your didge, copper, no whackers knackers, go clear out this tier 4 infestation, and I'll give you, oh. I licked the side of a smoldering log like it was a marshmallow on a stick, and I felt like smelting off my bloody taste buds. And I got the perk for entering the burned forest. That's next P, thank you. Oh, I actually got 1,500 out of that because I'm wearing my goggles. Oh, not my goggles, my outfits give me better XP. Lovely, so that does work. But yeah, like getting sent on like a special quest, a really high level quest, because you're special ordering something specific, I feel like that would be nice too. They're like a bit of risk reward. You want this, go do this, make it worth my while. Just to give you an option for that. I think I want that kind of mechanic as well. But I think at this point, I'm just dreaming. I'm not following the road anymore. I'm too close now. I don't want to squirrel and serpentine my way through. I just want to get straight to Jen. I'm so close now, I can almost smell the brass of the bell in her bell tower. Jenny girl, I'm coming. I'm weaving through the smoldering wreckage to get to you. What is the town you're going to be in like? Is there going to be somewhere nearby for me to make, what was it? Construction site? Just here's some more Forge Ahead books out of you. But is there somewhere that I can plonk down my campfire and use as a forward base? Good God, I love that new Thunder. I love that new Thunder so bloody much. I'm not really, ooh. I was gonna say, I'm not really seeing much, but that building over there looks like it has some potential. Oh, Jen. I've pedaled across the land. I've put in physical exercise to come and see you, and that is an absolute rarity. It's good to see ya. It's good to see ya. Double tap the doors, doesn't work anymore. So come in and say good day. Wow, I've just got here and I'm already out of stamina. Par for the course, hey Jen, just the usual. I was gonna forget otherwise, so I have come out and grabbed all of her workstations. Otherwise, you know, like later on, I'll be like, did I go and get that? And be unsure and then probably just forget about it entirely. Bit of a lag spike, we're fine. Oh, Jen. Is it wet in here or are you just happy to see me? How are ya? How the hell are ya?
The name's Jenny, but you can call me Dr. Jen.
I love the inflection on that. All right, I will call you Dr. Jen. I wonder if that's like, if like there's like some coding in there that like the first time you meet Trader Jen, you get the you get that particular dialogue. Because if you do, that would be really cool. Excuse me? I need to talk to you first. Okay, hang on.
Well,
there we go, meet
fast.
Jen. I thought she was gonna make fun of my duration there, and yeah, that's fine. Beat you to the punch already. Because of course I bloody did. Not only did I beat you to one punch, I beat you to the joke about it as well. I will take the crafting skill magazine bundle because I've got the rest of that already. Thank you. Oh, look at her. Look at her. She's giving me the eyes. None of you look. None of you look. This is solely for me. You guys aren't even here. It's just a personal, quiet, private moment between me and Jenny girl. At least I hope it is. I will take your tier 2 fetch and clear.
This is the best way to get dukes
and rewards. Yeah, no, thank you. I don't know why it seems to be specifically for me. Are you guys having this issue with like the trade lines that they cut off sometimes a bit early? I'm not super sure why, but it definitely happens quite a lot. I will redeem you. An extra 500 XP out of that. That's bloody glorious. And open you. So I only need to meet the other 2 traders to finish off that whole thing. I should have placed a farm plot block before I left, but that's fine. I might be able to chuck that down out here anyway. All right, job done. Open your inventory real fast and see what you got. You've got another vehicle adventurers. I think I'm more interested in Tools Digest. Is that the last book I need before Iron Tools? I think it is, so I'm going to buy you Never Cucumber of the Night. That's a bloody good book to have. I'm not going to be able to afford it anyway, so buy that one.
Remember me if you need medical supplies.
Couldn't forget you if I tried, Jenny girl. Read all 3 of you that I forgot to do. That should be tier 1 handgun. Please, 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 please. I'm not gonna make a legendary pipe pistol, but thank you for the offer. There we go. Pistol quality 1, and you should give me iron tools. Fucking bonza. Absolutely bloody gorgeous. Forge Ahead books, knife guys, and rifles. Stoked. Absolutely stoked with that. That's why you go and see Jen. She never disappoints. I wonder if... So now that I'm thinking about like all these benefits and stuff you get from the armors, specifically this one that gives me more knowledge per magazine, like a chance to double up, and like the higher the level of armor is, the higher chance it is. So I wonder if that means that now Like, if you were really trying to get progress quick, if you were coming into this and trying to get as far leveled up as possible, as quickly as possible, does that mean that, like, the new play is going to be to level, like, put the points into your armor skills to find those armor crafting books before you do anything else, so that you can hopefully find enough books to make high level nerdy outfits to get more bang for your buck from the magazines and progress this a little bit faster? Because chlamydia. I found chlamydia. I went to Jen's and I got chlamydia. Jeez, you know, I thought I'd left that kind of lifestyle behind when I left Arlene, but turns out, free cooking pot, thank you. Turns out, probably not. I'll take the coffee. But yeah, I reckon that's probably a good way to do it. You spec it, fuck off with another cooking pot. I mean, Jenny's looking after me, but I hadn't known you were this well stocked, Jen. I would have left my pots back at home. But yeah, speaking into armor, getting the best level nerdy outfits as quickly as possible, I can see that definitely being a thing for sure. My time with Jen has cleared my vision, not only metaphorically, but also because the fog has lifted. I can see a little bit better. So it was the cartel houses where she was sending me, which I think is this one, this 2.5 story just down here. Which, g'day knackers, which is going to be enough actually for me to live in. It's high enough up off the ground. It's not quite as good as the mausoleum. Not much really is. There's no outer wall, but I reckon you're actually pretty doable. So whatever I can into you, I will quickly grab a couple of bits of wood, because I really quickly need to reset you and then make myself some storage. I'll move everything upstairs in at some point, but I can't clear this place when I'm knackered like this, so just chuck you down. That'll do. Wait, you... No, that's my good one. Well, actually, which one's a better one? 16.7 compared to 16, so that's actually my better one, the one I put chlamydia into. See, chlamydia is always best. Keeps you warm at night. There's some pumpkins in the backyard. I didn't bring my farmer's outfit, so I'm going to lose some benefits on that, but that's okay. I have mildly forgotten what the layout of this place is. It's all changed around anyway, but... Is it a... Here's a wandering sleeper. Did they deliberately... Good shot. Did they deliberately bring in wandering sleepers, or is that just kind of like an accidental piece of code that zombies now wake up easier even if they don't exactly know where you are? Because wandering sleepers is something that I've been looking forward to for a long time. And I really would have thought they'd make a bigger song and dance about bringing it in, but I guess maybe not. That's really good then. I wouldn't mind if, like, they didn't start as sleepers and wake up and then start wandering if they were already wandering to begin with, which is probably asking a lot of a game that has a lot of issues already with optimizations and stuff like that, but that would be really cool if that was a thing. I'd be so keen for that. I can hear a dog. Oh, there's the dog. I'm going with my guns, which might be a questionable choice. I don't really know what's out here in the burn biome, but I mean, if I get eaten by a dog, I'm not going to find out anyway. You solve your first problem first and deal with it afterwards. I do need to make that pistol, actually. I really bloody do. You guys are already done. Quickly pop open you. For no one waiting inside for me, but lots of concrete. Oh, you bloody beauty. There's cement everywhere. I feel like that's definitely been buffed as well. There's more cement in POIs than there used to be. Or I've just been getting very lucky in finding it. But I haven't really been, at no point have I thought, oh, I need to start hoarding all that stuff and finding that stuff. I just always have some. Oh, there is, there's some sort of welcoming committee. Missed the hole. That's right, got it the next time. Don't tell Jen, please. Dead men tell no tales. I had to protect my integrity. Okay, there's someone outside coming to say g'day. Just another birdie boy. Oh, you should get extra damage for doing cool shit like that. Like, if you're gonna drop down more than a meter and land a power attack, you should definitely get a damage boost. Kind of like in Minecraft. It was last time I played it like 10 years ago, where if you were coming down from a jump as you hit, you would get a bonus. Oh, farmer gloves that I was like, oh man, I should have done all my harvesting of my garden bed wearing these, but they don't actually give me better gathering rates. It's just specifically rifle damage. That's kind of what I was talking about yesterday. Why would I take you 2% better rifle damage? Oh, sweet short shorts. Who likes short shorts? I clearly like short shorts. Why would I take that at 2% damage when running the Preacher gloves gives me 20% damage across all the undead? I guess maybe specifically for PvP or something, and it's only a tier 1, but I mean, even so, that's when you compare. That's what I was talking about. You know, like I reckon it's going to end up being some stuff that's clearly better than everything else, and Preacher Gloves might be it. Oh, it's a biker. Oh, and he got through the door. He got. Oh, this is a choice. This was a choice. Don't panic. Just for once you like. Please don't panic. I'm panicking a little bit. Panicking a little bit. Oh, they're just so much tougher. I tried to think of getting out the window, and I saw safety, and I ran to safety. Any door between me and a zombie will give me, damn it, at least a little bit of a second to think about what the dickens I'm gonna do. Okay, we're fine. It was well planned, a well thought out process of attack. I knew my strengths, I knew his weaknesses. My strength being anything that I can grasp onto it, his weaknesses being bullets. Turns out that's a pretty good combo. Got some more books. Don't get distracted by reading. Focus on the zombies first. Is there any stealth damages I can get? I really like... I know it's been this way for a little bit now, but I really like how... Are those legs? Or hot dogs? I think they're actually cement pallets, but I really like the new lighting systems in this game. It feels so much more atmospheric even. It feels sketchy, it feels run down, it feels gloomy. I like it. It's been that way since like Alpha 19, but sometimes when I don't run the headlight mod, I notice it again and I'm all for it. I've learned my lesson. I will now no longer leave any scrap of leather behind, especially if I want to make some better armor later. I'm definitely gonna need that. A couple of bow hunter books. I can make a wooden bow quality 3. Thank you very much. It's actually a pretty good upgrade from what I'm currently running. Another cheeky bookshelf with some things to sell and another leather chair. So if I'm... Do I need the workbench to make a wooden bow? I do not. I just need the bow parts, which I might actually have a couple of those in my box outside. I think I found some at some point, maybe 2 of them. Interesting. Could be very interesting. There's the supplies, some more garbage. Any bow parts? Nah, it'd be nice though, wouldn't it? Imagine if I needed it and the game provided something just for once. I went and dropped off all of my loot into that same box outside, so I'm nice and freed up and, oh my god, and agile. See what I mean? See how sketchy it is? You know when you're going down to the basement because everything gets real dark and scary. I can hear some footsteps outside. More books. That is a landmine. Is there anybody in here? There's one there. Up. It may have cost me some experience, but fuck me dead, that was satisfying. I lost the XP points, but I gained the experience of joy. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. You know what? Sometimes you gotta use the world to your advantage. You gotta put a landmine next to a zombie. I'm gonna take advantage of that. Oh man, that was... quick thinking, and apparently it worked out really well. We've done all the looting, I'm pretty sure. There's a ladder in the bathroom. Is this the... I mean, I think it's the same POI, but I don't think it works the same way that it once did. Is this the one that used to have just the stacks and stacks and stacks of concrete up in the attic? Because I think it actually is. But I'm pretty sure they got rid of that because it was just way too good. It was way too bloody good. You can get like 3,000 cement from up here. I'm not seeing anyone else though. Oh! You cheeky bastard. It's always a biker. Why is it always a biker? He's pissed off because I stabbed him in the face, and I feel that's probably pretty justified. I'm no longer stealthy, so I can turn on my headlight and roll some noggins. I mean, I feel like you missed out, so stab you as well. So yeah, see, look, nah, it's not all concrete anymore. It definitely got nerfed. Didn't quite get the door, did quite get the door. Stab once, stab twice, and oh, completely shanked the third. This is way too small. Way too small a space to be fighting you right now. God damn, I hate spiders. I mean, not like the fuzzy kind, just the zombie kind. Regular spiders are fine. They're my friend. It does mean that this area up here is where I guess I'll bunker down. I mean, it's nice and high up off the ground, so I shouldn't have too many issues from wandering zombies, but it's also, I mean, it's not a nice place to live. After living in my mausoleum and loving my life there, this is definitely a pretty significant downgrade. I'll take that. There's still a crawler downstairs, something I'll have to go and deal with, and actually I'll have to, well, I guess to kind of like zombie-proof this, I just need to break this ladder. I could do that right now. I could do that right bloody now, because they're gonna come upstairs like you're trying to. Unfortunate, but if I just break a couple of rungs, then they can't get up there anyway. Alright, I mean, it might be ugly upstairs, but I mean, it's super easy to make all nice and secure. No worries at all. You even get nitrate out of these pallets as well, so you can probably even make, if I try and make my farm plot out here, I'll see some clay soil, which would be relatively easy to get. Chuck down that one farm plot somewhere, just get that extra experience. It'll finish off that whole queue. I can go and see Tradie and get that pat on the back. I've got enough wood to make a couple of storage boxes. Chuck them down first. I know there's loot there waiting for me to go and open it, and I'll get there. I promise you. You can all just go straight into them. Beautiful. Bookstore box. Harvesting tools, Shotgun Messiah Volume 6, and find more jukes in loots. Actually not a bad result out of that, to be honest with you. Take all the ammo pile, 9 bullets, and finally, a book I've already got. Oh, an arrow rest mod, which can go into my, well, I've already got a better bow, but I can make a better one again at some points. What else did I get? Commando boots, 2% run speed, and not really much else. That's all fine. Stash you away. It's already 5:30, but I can go and see Jen. Go and finally get that pat on the back I've been yearning for. I just wanted to test before I left if I could break down any of the POI farm plots and potentially pick one up for free, but doesn't look like I'm gonna get that lucky. Grab your mushies. Nah, you're giving me, if you give me like scraps of materials and you can't pick it up as a whole, it's rare, but it does happen sometimes. Sometimes whoever's making the POI places the wrong farm plot, and then people like me come along and shamelessly exploit it. No apologies for that one, though. Listen, when you give zombies supersonic like sledgehammer hands and the ability to jump 6 meters in the air over any defenses that I build, you've lost the right to complain about me taking advantage of whatever oversight you have. Throw that away. All right, back to Jen. I will quickly mark you though. That's gonna be my new home away from home. That one there. Easy peasy. It's not much, but it's mine. G'day, Jen. I'm back again. Got any nice words for me?
You're looking kind of rough. You didn't get bit, did you?
Why? Why aren't any of the traders just been nice to me? I've been getting beaten and bruised verbally by Rex this whole time.
I can make my payment to the Duke now.
And I come and see Jen and she immediately starts pulling out insults. It's not 2003. Negging won't work. Not that I'm sure that it ever worked. I will take the craft magazine bundle as always. Thank you. You've got another fetch and clear just to the south, but you do have a fetch rather close.
I would love to give you...
What? Love to give me what? Love to give me what? Jen, you can't cut that sentence off. I need to know. Got another armor crafting couple of books. Chuck you in. 30 now. I can make myself a plaster cast. That's bloody good. But more importantly, do those books unlock another level of armor? So far, no. Please? Oh, no, not please. What level can I make then? Let's go. I can only still make tier 2s. I guess I won't, I mean, the extra mod slot would be nice, but I don't think I really need to recraft my armor until probably at least tier 5, I would say, to really get all of the extra mod slots rather than just one extra. Although it would help with my lack of carrying capacity right now. All right, fast game's good game. In, out, stab, and back to Jenny Girl again. Oh, come home with me. I know that's weird to have just met you and immediately ask you to come home with me, but you look like someone I can strap my armor onto. I need you just for aesthetics. You're like a trophy girlfriend, but plastic. I've never super loved this POI, but I'll always remember it fondly because it's one of the first places where the new like automated zombie systems of like the doors opening and zombies coming out. It's the first time I ever saw it. God damn it, I just can't kill those dogs fast enough. I can never kill the dogs fast enough. Drop you, let you bleed, grab the keys to open up you for some cheeky books at the back. Beauty. Medical journal, bows, and a schematic to sell. But listen, I'd rather find a schematic to sell than find just yet another book to sell, or like a series I've already finished. This is worth like 160 bucks. It's definitely the better option. There's some broken vendors here. And there was a comment on a video a while ago that said that if you, like one of the quests, I don't know what it actually is, probably in here somewhere, like harvest steel or something, craft 20 pipe bombs. It's weird that that's like a challenge if you're not in that skill tree. Because everything else in here is pretty straightforward, but like specifically pipe bombs is a little bit unusual. Oh, here. Harvest some forged steel from vending machines using a wrench. So they're vending machines, so I can tick that one off as well. But actually, speaking of things that were said in the comments, there was another comment saying that I feel like, well, they feel like, and I kind of agree, that I've been thinking about the challenge menu wrongly, in the wrong way. I've been thinking of it like a tutorial, which like the first bar kind of is, but rather than being a tutorial, it is, as it says, challenges. They're things that are out of the ordinary, things to do, kind of like trick shots or something, like specific things to do to get some experience, rather than this is how you play the game. So I think thinking about it like that, it makes a whole lot more sense. Things like drinking the murky water out of the out of the lake rather than just drinking water at all. And it's not teaching you how to play the game and how to survive. It's like, hey, do this dumb shit and we'll reward you. Trying to like lure you into making bad decisions, which makes a whole lot more sense. I've just realized the time, so, oh, come on, get in. Get in the bloody, oh my God, my parkour is, there you go. Stop me from getting through the window. I need to go fast. Oh! No, now, Big Mama! Not now! I know you're dressed to impress, but I mean, I'm already impressed. You don't need to just jump on me as soon as I go near the bed. Holy! You're not doing anything to dissuade people from from the rumors that they've heard. You gotta just calm down a little bit. I've got no time. It's too... I've got no time for that right now. At least once the sun goes down, surely. I mean, I may be in a rush, but I'm never in too much of a rush not to raid a bookshelf or 3. Throw away some paper. Anything good in you? Some, structural brace mod, thank you. That was actually one of the rewards from the trader I didn't take. Vehicles, got 12 of them now, and some more random paper. Oh, it's after 9. It's after 9, and I hate going through the rest of this POI because it's so jank and so cluttered and so hard to see where I'm supposed to be going. That's a feral. That's a feral. Ow! Feral's hurt. Get your sat and then focus on taking one of your legs or something. Try and slow you down. Good, gone. Your less feralized friend as well. The OG rat zombie. Sats. Okay. That sucked. I was just talking about how it was claustrophobic and all sorts of jank in here and you send a feral after me. No wonder I couldn't run away. You had me pinned. There is a gun safe up here though. I might come back for that. Oh, catch you later. If you had the combination to the safe, I'll pull it out of your intestines. That's how much I just absolutely destroyed you. In you go. I'll do all the looting later. I know you're thirsty. You're just gonna have to deal. Are you still? Do they still hide out behind there? Can I get a little angle? I can. In fact, can I take down the top one? Yes, I can. Oh, it's another feral. It's another feral straight outside. Straight outside. I'm not taking the risks this time through. Look at him. Oh, shit. Maybe look at him through a loaded gun next time, you absolute splodge. God damn it. Bonza made skill point to spend. Got 3 skill points on the go. Come on, actually hit the target, please, would you, you genuine galah. I hate me. I hate me so much. Slap on a bando to stop the bleeding, but you're definitely leaking any other ability. Okay, bye. I guess they bled to death at exactly the same time. That's kind of cute and romantic, but oh man, that was a bad couple of minutes for me. I'm not gonna have the time to get back to Jenny Girl because she's about to close like right now. In fact, can I hear your new, oh, damn it, specialized closing message? I might have already missed it. Might have already missed it, sorry Jen. I'm gonna climb back up into the rafters then. Because it sounds like there's dogs around here, and sure as shit there are. Surely not. Surely you can't get up here as well. I don't know why I waited till night time to start shooting you, but I did. Oh no, and here comes more. Here comes more. At least I have a decent vantage point to try and deal with this. Yeah, sure. Oh, I wanted to drop stuff off in the bike. Too late. Too late. Well, it's now night time, so turn your headlight off and try and go stealthy. We'll get back home in a moment. Got 2 lockpicks. I don't like my chances. I don't like my chances of getting in the beaver box, but I'm gonna give it my best go. Pretty please. Pretty please. I've never been good at performing under pressure, but potentially... No! Damn it. Damn it. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll find some more lockpicks in one of these boxes, but I don't like counting those chooks. Got another wheel. That's actually... I think I got a couple wheels now, but at least that's definitely 2 for future motorcycle crafting. Take all of that. Grab some ammo as well with handgun parts. Pistol. I need the work. Oh, I can make a tier 3 now. Where did that happen? All right, well, when it rains it pours, but need a workbench to make my handgun. Probably makes sense. Some enforcer goggles. Urban Collar Volume 2. I can craft some cigars. And actually, given that I'm getting testosterone pretty often, that's actually not a bad idea. Just need a whole bunch of plant fiber. Because I assume it's still the same. I'll take all you because I'm kind of peckish. I'll take that. I'm completely chockers, so here, hold... Not that for me, never mind. I lied. Is there... You're stacked. You've already got that one. You've already got that one. And you're light armor, so I don't think you can take... Nah, you can't. Alright, that's all fine then. I'll just have to drag my ass back home. Nah, scrap you. Scrap you, that'll be fine. Alright. That's not too bloody bad, actually. That could have gone much worse. I still haven't figured out a quick way to get in and out of this place, but just a ladder on the side of the roof, and then... up through this little bit. I'll make something better at some of the later points. You can just take all of that. I still haven't even like put down my campfire, my food, my water, my nothing. Everything's still definitely in its rudimentary phases. There's still shit in my bike. There's still stuff all the way back downstairs again. Drop down to you and grab all the rest of my gubs. I mean, that's about as quick as I can really make it, but it'll take some work. Take all the important stuff. I'll have to come back for the rest of you, just free up a little bit of space so I can maneuver a little bit better. There you go. Don't want to completely cucumber yourself. That book, the minute I was never encumbered at night, suddenly, I mean, we already knew it was good, but definitely would have been handy right now. I don't love this table being right smack bang in the middle, so I'm going to put my campfire... Actually, right in the corner. Right there. Get rid of that nice little slopey block, chuck it in the corner there. I might burn the house down, but that's alright. It's not my main house anyway. And then, you know, if I burn down the city, Jen will have to come back and live with me. That is a big brain move. You can take all of that. I've now got whatever I need to cook, so... I mean, I've got a fair bit of coffee beans on me, actually. Do I have any waters? I've got bacon and eggs. I've got regular meat. I've got... I think it was 1 egg, wasn't there? Did I see an egg in here somewhere? I already grabbed it because... Come on, me. Pay attention, please. I've got 5 waters, so I can boil that, turn it into coffee, and we can start living our best caffeinated life. How much do you need? 2 minutes and 30. That'll do you nicely. Get you going. Get... Oh, I need more eggs. All right, I'll save it. I'll save it for later. I'm going to make up that farm plot block so I can finish off that last tier, and also just double check cigar. So I should actually have testosterone extract in one of these boxes somewhere. I do. I'll take one of you. I need 1 piece of paper. Beautiful. I just need a shitload of plant fibers. So I might do that overnight. I'm pretty sure there's still plant fibers out here, unless they've all been burned away. It's hard to tell from up here. Oh, no, there's still waggly things in the breeze. All right, I might spend the night looking out for things I can hunt and going and hunting all of the reeds. No better way to lure in deer than to have a bunch of hay to feed it. You're looking good. I'll get you cooking coffee once you're done. Yeah, I'll get started on all of that. So when I come back tomorrow, I'll need a better helmet to chuck in the cigar anyway, but that's a 3 point into strength, so better for minus 69 and stuff like that. But I am expecting agility, so it's less good than usual. But I'll try and punch some stuff for Jen, try and progress that as much as I can, because once I'm done in this town, there's no real reason for being here. You know, like the bird biome's, sure, okay, it's different, but you're not getting that much better loot than what you would in the Pine Forest, and my main base is in the Pine Forest, so I'd rather be back there just raiding bigger and harder POIs, plus I'm closer to the desert and the snow. So I want to try and express nitro the burn forest as quickly as I can, get this done, get back home, make myself a pistol and some better armor, and get ready for the next horde, because that's only in a couple of days. But I'll have to come back and try and finish off the burn biome and say goodnight to Jen again in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of the Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.